Hello, welcome to Kush News, the newscast of the African diaspora. I'm your anchor, Ochanda, daily bringing you the top stories from Africa and the Caribbean. Let's take a look at today's news on Tuesday, April 30th, 2024. Let's go to Niger, where the former president is set to stand trial. The state court in Niger is expected to rule in the coming days on the lifting of immunity of the former president. Mohamed Bazoum, if convicted, would stand trial, particularly for treason. His lawyers are arguing and urging the state court to reopen the case to allow access to case files and communicate with their client. Since the military coup, Mohamed Bazoum has remained detained on house arrest at his presidential residence. In their document, his attorneys are arguing over his title, former president. They say he has not completed his term, resigned, nor passed away. The former Nigerian president was detained back on July of 2023. Since the ousting, the military junta have appointed a prime minister and set in motion a transitional process which they have said would last about 3 years. Those in Niger, let us know your thoughts on the entire case happening with the former president. Let's go to the Caribbean and end it there. We go to Haiti, where the police are asking the new government for more support. The National Union of Haitian Police Officers is calling on the Presidential Transitional Council to give priority to security issues in the country. Members of the 9-member council were sworn in office last week. Councilmember Regine Abraham said the new government will launch 5 major projects, including the restoration of public security. In a statement posted on the X account, the police union said it hopes that the council will give priority to security issues. It's also calling for providing the Haitian police with adequate means to combat the armed rebels in the country. The situation remains volatile at the national port as well. Anti-government rebels that control most of the capital continue to wage war against authorities. Meanwhile, the World Health Organization says it's deeply concerned about the impact of violence around and at hospitals and health centers. The World Health Organization said that those that remain functional lack supplies and that people are deprived of access to basic health care. Violence between rebels and authorities have been ongoing since the assassination of then-President Jovenel Moïse. Last year, Kenya accepted the call by the United Nations Security Council to have police officers deployed to the Caribbean nation. That announcement, plus the lack of elections for the past 9 years, have led to the frustrations of anti-government rebels who say that the government isn't working in the interests of Haitians. Those in Haiti, let us know your thoughts. Let us know where you think that this is going. Transitional council. I know that the rebels were not in favor. They wanted to be a part of choosing the transitional government themselves. When we come back, we'll have today's African proverb of the day. Don't go anywhere.
New release of the Spring Summer Collection. Visit www.mccadero.com.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at today's African proverb of the day. And it comes to us from no particular African nation and or ethnic group. And it reads, having beauty doesn't mean understanding the perseverance of marriage. Once again, having beauty doesn't mean understanding the perseverance of marriage. African proverb. So yeah, what this message is to convey to a lot of you out there that, especially you fellas, you want to get married to the most beautiful woman. Sure, that's not bad, but just know that that's not everything that is included in marriage. Remember, age will hit her, and the beauty that she has now might not be there when she's 50, 60 years old. So you got to ask yourself, what else is it that she has? What are the qualities about her? What are the values and the morals about her that will have you commit to her for the rest of your life. Let me know your interpretation of today's African proverb of the day, as well as your thoughts, views, questions, comments, and concerns on the top stories. Don't forget to hit that like button. Make it your best friend. For Kush News on Kush Convos TV, I'm Ochanda. We'll see you soon.